What is philosophy? Philosophy is a reflection on most general and fundamental questions. The very first and most fundamental philosophical reflection is a reflection on unknown. That is why metaphysics was the first philosophy in ancient times. The reflection on unknown gave birth to most fundamental question of ontology and epistemology. Most fundamental question of ontology regards the question of nature of being. Observation of elements of nature led ancients to questions regarding mutual relations between variability and steadiness, and material cosmos and immaterial spirit. These dichotomies gave birth to fundamental questions on relation between cosmos and mind or consciousness, to psychophysical problem of relation between brain and mind or consciousness, and psychological problem within mind of relation between rationality, emotionality and sensitivity. The question on mutual relation of beings strictly regards the mutual reduction. Monism is a philosophical position which argues all beings have the same nature. Eastern tradition generally supports monism, taking its roots in major religions, Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism or Zen. In contrary, dualism or pluralism is a philosophical position which argues that there are more than one beings having different nature. Western tradition generally supports dualism. Most famous exponent of dualism was Descartes. As regards monism, it is especially important to distinguish material and mechanical monism supported by discoveries of Isaac Newton. According to material and mechanical monism, everything works as a machine. Most fundamental question of epistemology regards the possibility of description of cosmos or mind with symbolic means. The idea acknowledging such possibility has the same roots as material and mechanical monism and was further developed inter alia by Wilhelm Gottfried Leibniz. Finally, the significant work in this field has been made in the 20th century by great philosophers and logicians, among others we should mention David Hilbert, Kurt Gödel and Alan Turing. In 20th century, science occupied fields of philosophy definitely. Nowadays, instead of old-school philosophy, in particular ontology or epistemology, we shall talk about philosophy in science and philosophy in cognitive science.